All right, I totally didn't save that, so we'll try that again. I'm going to just show you a quick little headband braid on this side here where you can pull, you know, the majority of it or a little bit of it, however much you want. But it's just a quick little way to dress up your hair. Day 2, day 3, I do this when my hair is curly. I do it when it's straight. It's really easy. So first thing you want to do is decide where you're going to part your hair. So parting it on, I'm going to part it on the side to be a little more dramatic, so that some of this hair is pulled back and then all this hair over here, I'm going to fluff it up and make it a little more voluminous. So grab a chunk of hair. You don't have to have any crazy cool braiding skills. You just have to be able to braid. So I would back comb it a little bit and I would hold it up so that you kind of get a little bit of a base in it. And honestly, my hair is so soft right now. I'm going to just give it a little something to work with. So all you want to do is your basic 3-strand braid, but you want to pull it in the direction that you're braiding it. So grab your chunk of hair, divide it out into 3 pieces, somewhat even pieces. Okay, and then you just want to pull it in the direction you're going, like I said. So you're going to pull it back and you're going to braid it. I like to keep it loose, but I'm actually going to distress it even more. So just a braid. You can stop when you have a couple inches left, and then you just need a like clear elastic or any kind of elastic. Mine happens to be white. So slide that on. Now the braid ends here. Slide your elastic down here so you have some room to distress your braid. And then I just like to do a little bit of hairspray so that it keeps kind of the frizzies from popping out. But you just loosen it. And you start by pulling on the outsides. You need more room, just slide it down. So once you have it, you know, as big as you want it, I love these like big chunky braided looks on Pinterest, and so often people think that they're like huge French braids and they're just like flat little tiny braids that are distressed. So grab it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pin it. To find your occipital bone is kind of like the, if you were to go up the back of your head, kind of right where it goes out, that's your occipital bone. You're going to tuck your bobby pin and your braid underneath that. So you want to part, you know, your hair out of the way, and then bring your braid underneath loosely, not tight, and you're going to slide a bobby pin. I go up, and then I grab another one, and I cross it to kind of lock it in there. And then all this hair falls over top. Oops. Push it down in there for a second. There. Okay, so then you want to take this hair that's hanging out and just kind of back comb it. So it stays back and up and over the way, out of the way. And you can make it as big as you want it. I really need to get my hair colored. No dredging. Okay, so create the amount of volume you want through this side. I actually am going to show you, I want to cover more hair. See how that hair was, hanging over the braid? I'm actually going to cover that up so we can see more. And then just parting down in here and finding a place to tuck that braid. And then same thing, pinning it. And then you just pull that hair over. You can adjust this. So it just gives you like a little half headband. And if I had this side, you know, if I curled it, I could make it really big and curly so that this side would have a lot of volume, but I like it just straight too. My hair cut is asymmetrical and longer on one side, so it's kind of fun to play with that length. And just something a little fun. Easy, right? Thought I'd share. Have a good one.